me? So if you want to roll these until I figure it out, that's on you. But even then, my question is, you probably got your dream woman waiting for you in the Philippines. Your dream woman is probably waiting for you in Dublin. Your dream woman is probably waiting for you in Qatar. Your dream woman is probably waiting for you on a Ritz-Carlton cruise. Not trying to sound ritzy, but at the end of the day, don't limit your life short due to the fact that you have limited resources in one job. Don't make decisions off of one thing. Take your time. See, a lot of people gotta understand things are real. Things are real, and the people with one income, they get comfy because they have one income. But what happens if that one income gets stripped from underneath you? What happens if something happens and that company shuts down? Now you have zero coming in. And there's so many people out there. Listen, I tell you guys, go to Ronstadt. Tell you guys, man, when in doubt, just go to Papa John's. Deliver some pizza. Listen, go to a taxi company. But you got to get back in motion. But as a man, until you really figure out, listen, this is what I stand for. Money's coming in. Business is rolling. I will say, listen, it's wise if you don't even talk to women. And when I mean not talk to her, I'm not saying hello, not saying you're beautiful, not saying you're gorgeous, but a relationship. At the end of the day, as a man, stability is key. And I'm talking to people who are independent. I'm talking to people who are out on their own. Stability is key. Month to month is key. Let it breathe. You guys have to understand. I just had somebody that I mentored. He rented a farm in Colombia for 2 days. And he's not even 23 years old. I was so proud. I had to make this video. And after seeing what Conor McGregor said, now Conor McGregor is always cheating. So what's the point of you riding with a woman and you don't realize how crazy your first person view could be because you never made it? So now your first person who was crazy, now you feel like you gotta cheat. Now you feel like you gotta level up. Now you feel like you gotta get your Kevin Hart on. Now you gotta leave the lady that was taking you in a struggle that she should have never been in the first place. Listen, I'm telling you, man, it's time to get mentally tough. It's time to get mentally tough. It's time to stop crying. It's time to stop complaining. It's time to stop talking about politics. It's time to put the alcohol down. It's time to get mentally tough. It's time to go to the front line and straight do what you gotta do and boss up. And then when you boss up, then you get to travel. Then you get to see what's out there. Don't make limited decisions due to resources. That's what happens. We live in America. We live in the matrix. Everything is really based off of capitalism. So with limited resources, you get to see limited things. Don't limit yourself. Think big. Think bigger. And you gotta understand, we're not even gonna use the term money, we're just gonna call it resources. Because it can come in a different form. It doesn't have to come in the form of money. It can come in the form of crypto, it can come in the form of benefits, it can come in the form of some type of asset. It doesn't have to be exactly money. Because when you talk about money, everybody wanna tell me, oh, the love of money is the root of all evil. Listen, tell that to your landlord every month. That's why it goes to show me that a lot of people that watch my content, they're really not independent. Because if you're really independent and you really want to do big things in life, you got to to bring a woman in your struggle. You haven't figured it out. You're damn near half crazy. You're running around trying to put two and two together. You didn't connect the dots, but you want to connect on the D dots. Doesn't make sense. Listen, stay focused before you guys end up homeless and get another source of income. If you have one income, build on that. That's why I tell you guys, start content, create YouTube channels. Build on your income. So just say you're in a relationship and just say the job that is beneficial for you as a girl or the job that's beneficial for you and your significant other. Just say it doesn't work out. It's okay, baby. I got other sources of income. That's going to be 10 times better than saying, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Listen, the Lord is always out for miracles. So I'm not saying if you lost your job, it's not the end. So my main thing is, my mother always told me, she said, always have sympathy on homeless people because you never know what they went through. You never know the boiling point. Now, let's talk about the boiling point. Listen, when it's all said and done, if you got one income and you use that, your boiling point is going to be very fast. You're going to hit your boiling point very fast. It's going to be hard for you to sleep at night because you have one income. You have one income. And to everybody out there that got a job and you sleeping late, that's because you're comfy. You never realize how comfy you are. So you have one income and that stripped from you, and now you got zero income. Zero income, zero job. Some people got zero income, zero job coming in. Listen, you guys gotta understand, listen. Ever since I was young, I always wanted to be a boss. That's just me. That's how I watch. I guess it's an entrepreneur in me. And shout out to all you guys that like my content. And when that guy sent me the farm that he rented in Colombia, it also showed that young man or kid. I'm off a woman. If I actually get myself right, if I work on these things, listen, when I'm really ready, listen, you're gonna be in a better position. The whole goal of life is to be in a better position. Don't get bitter, get better. And there is no such thing as the struggle. The struggle is a training ground. It's a beautiful process. So at the end of the day, if you're in the struggle, you need in the struggle 10 toes down by yourself. Ain't no, it's time to come to the front lines. It's time to trust. Listen, let me tell you guys something. So many people did so many evil things to me, and the Lord was right there by my side. All praises to the Lord. Give all credit to Him. But at the end of the day, the Lord always saw that I was hustling. The Lord always saw that I was taking my time. The Lord always saw that I was patient. And that's a fact. Be patient. Don't worry about no relationship. You got a relationship with anybody. You got a relationship with PetSmart. You got a relationship with Papa John's. But at the end of the day, ask yourself, if you're not where you want to be in life, if you're not bringing in the resources, because we don't want to trigger people, if you're not bringing in the resources that you want to bring into life, my question is to you, why are you dating? And I'm going to tell you why. Most guys are dating because they're not thinking things. But for all you guys out there that's thinking things, and you see guys running around in relationships, listen, leave it alone. Half these guys are getting disrespected. I'm going to tell you off that. I do consultations, and I can't tell you people's business because it's private, but trust me, a lot of these guys in relationships are getting disrespected. They're getting disrespected. I want to share that with you guys. 18 and 25. What's the point of being in a relationship if you're getting disrespected? What's the point of being in a relationship if women are talking down to you? What's the point of being in a relationship if you guys are getting the phone disconnected? What's the point of being in a relationship? There is no point. But a lot of guys will do it because they have that kind of driven mindset. They want a woman to be with them in their struggle. They're mama's boys. They're baby boys like Tyrese. So at the end of the day, I'm telling you guys that are warriors. I'm telling you guys that are 10 toes down. Until you boss up, listen, acknowledge women are beautiful. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Salute them from afar. If you got work to do, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Acknowledge that they got that stuff on. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Acknowledge they go to the gym. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. But at the end of the day, acknowledge the fact that you still got to win. Love women. Be in love with women. But wait to be in love with the woman until you actually connect the dots. Because when you got kids, and you bring kids into the picture, and you got one income, and that income is gone. What you gonna tell your daughter? What you gonna tell your son? Now you hit a breaking point. Now your son says daddy can't sleep. Now your daughter say daddy can't sleep. This is the part that a lot of people not thinking. Boss